Cheerio.
Cheerio, buddy. Late night coffee. Hey guys, and welcome back. It's Halloween, and that means Pål-Christian and I are finally doing a Halloween movie review. A Halloween double feature. So, Paul, are we talking about anything interesting today?
Well, today we're talking about one crappy movie and one less crappy movie.
True, yes. Yeah, we're going to talk about two movies. One of them I was really excited to watch, but really let down, and it disappointed big time.
Yeah.
The other one, I didn't know exactly what to expect, and I'm still not sure what I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Yeah, you sit with the same feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the worst one first.
All right. So, first off, there's actually no reason why we should be excited about it.
Come on!
But we hoped it would be so good.
Yeah.
So bad it would be good.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
It wasn't. And we are, of course, talking about
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was excited about it. I was hoping it was like silly and stupid and over the top, but that they kind of did something cool with the concept. And I didn't feel they really managed to do anything.
No. My opinion about a movie is it's just a big missed opportunity.
Totally.
And the reason for this is that as soon as Winnie the Pooh became public domain, they just rushed it out instead of making a scary movie about Winnie the Pooh itself is kind of stupid, but they should have taken more time to figure out the plot.
Yeah.
And they just rushed it out to have it out
before somebody got the right.
Yeah, it was the first day Winnie the Pooh was public domain, boom.
Yes.
We got you.
And that's the problem, because they don't do anything unique or interesting or creative with the material. And I know, what can you expect? But I feel it's a missed opportunity. Yeah. If they had done something cool with the background of the Winnie the Pooh and Piglet and all these characters, it could have been cool. If they'd had some interesting characters in the movie. You have Christopher Robin.
Yeah, but he wasn't interesting.
He wasn't interesting, and he's barely in the movie. He's spoiler alert, guys. We're just there. Yeah. So
his story in the movie is one of the missed opportunities.
Exactly. That's the main problem, and I don't know. Like, the design on the monsters was okay-ish. Maybe. Nah.
Because they were supposed to be like half human, half whatever they were. Like Winnie the Pooh is a bear.
They look like they have masks on.
Yeah, they look like rubber. Yeah, like really, really bad Jim Henson. Knockoffs.
Okay, yeah, yeah. So that was just really boring, and you didn't care about any of the characters. Not that you normally do in these movies, but even lowering your standards, this is probably gonna disappoint and let you be a letdown.
Yeah.
Is there anything you liked about this movie? I mean, even they have like gore and violence and like all that stuff, but even that
gore, violence, and
but it wasn't interesting.
No.
So here, like, I like a lot of violent movies from the 80s and modern movies too. Like, I like
Saw.
Saw.
They are amazing.
You have to have something outside of the violence to make the violence interesting, and this just didn't manage. I don't have much more to say about this. Have you seen it? If you haven't, don't bother.
No.
1 out of 6.
1 out of 10.
1 out of 10. Yeah.
absolutely no redeeming quality whatsoever.
Yeah.
No.
Total garbage. All right. Done.
All right.
Case closed on that one. So, our next movie. I kind of was expecting to like it a lot more. And then when we watched the movie, I realized I thought it sucked. But then the day after, I was like, it had some interesting concepts. It had something interesting. And we watched that first. And then we watched Winnie the Pooh. So, I mean, that made it feel a lot better after.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh made
Winnie
it
the
much
Pooh
better.
made Trick or Treat seem a lot better. So Trick or Treat is...
Trick or Treat is the next movie.
Yeah, Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat.
Not Trick or Treat from 1986 or whenever.
But Trick or Treat.
Yeah.
Trick
So,
or Treat.
just give a very short synopsis about the concept and what it is.
All right, so it's if you remember the movies back from the 80s, like Creepshow, Tales from the Dark Side,
Anthology movies.
Yeah, anthology movies. So this is an anthology movie
from 2007.
Yeah, it has some interesting stories that some of them I absolutely did enjoy.
Yeah, there were some really cool things in the movie.
Yeah,
I'll give it that.
The thing that pulls the movie down is the pacing.
Pacing, directing, and
at least for my part.
Yeah. What was wrong with the pacing? Was it slow? Was it just... I thought the movie was a bit messy.
Yeah. It's really messy, all over the place, but
yeah.
Okay. You have Pulp Fiction as well, which is the same thing. Like it's
because it's not linear. The stories, you have different stories, but they're all happening kind of almost simultaneously.
Yeah, it's the same evening, same town.
Yeah, and you meet like some people from one story into the next story, and they cross over a little bit.
Yeah, but sometimes they take place before, and
I didn't understand that at times. I was like, is this after that or before that? How's this person alive? And I'm like, yeah. But again, I don't know. Might have been the wrong day to watch that movie.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I hear you. It was a bit messy. But what redeeming quality... Did you feel it had any redeeming qualities? Was there anything you enjoyed? You said some of the stories you enjoyed?
Yeah, there were some great plot twists in some of the stories. Like the one with the party girls. I won't go more
We
into
shouldn't
it.
spoil this one.
No, I won't spoil it.
Yeah, but like, should we try to keep this one spoiler free? Because this is worth... I can just say this. This is worth watching for Halloween.
Yeah.
I haven't seen many movies that capture that Halloween atmosphere and Halloween mood.
No, it has everything Halloween.
Exactly. Lots of jack-o'-lanterns.
Trick or treats, or
So if you want like a very Halloween movie, this is something you should check out. Okay.
Yeah. So
go on.
Yeah. So like the party girl story.
That was the best one.
That was, probably the best one. That one had a great.
That one was really well put together and told in an interesting way. The kids going down the elevator,
the school bus
story.
It was. I saw everything. It was pretty.
And the final story I kind of found interesting as well.
The old guy.
Yeah.
Brian Cox.
Yeah, Brian Cox. And the first story also was
interesting.
Halfway interesting. With a guy handing out candy to one of his students or something.
Yeah,
he was a principal of a school.
But then there were like stories in between the stories that was probably what ruined the movie.
Yeah, I agree. It was just boring.
Yeah.
In between things.
The movie should have been done more like in chapters and like...
that would have probably been better.
Yeah. More like in Creep Show, where you have the creeper telling the stories and leading into it. You didn't have those stories in between the stories were unnecessary. Yeah,
and you have like a mascot or like a character in this movie as well with a Sam.
He didn't do it for me
because a lot of people have been like really praising this movie and saying, "Oh, it's like a modern Halloween classic," and "Oh, you have this mascot; he's going to be like the new, I don't know, like Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers and like I totally don't see that at all, or like he's like an evil version of if you have evil Santa or like the who's the anti-Santa? What's his name?
Krampus.
Krampus for Christmas. This would be like similar for Halloween, but I don't see it.
No, and the thing that the movie came out in 2007, and they haven't really done anything with it as a franchise. It's just one single movie. So Sam being as iconic as any of the other guys like Freddy, Jason, Chucky.
They all have like 7-8 movies each.
Yeah. I don't see him.
Nah, me neither. So, do you think they're gonna make a sequel? Maybe.
You never know. I would rather see a new Creep Show movie or some more in that style.
Yeah, but I still recommend it as a Halloween movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not another Michael Myers movie. It's not like Halloween 6 or Halloween 100 or whatever. This is at least somewhat original and tries to do something different.
Yeah.
And after we read up on the movie, the things that happen and the things that Sam does, there are rules and things, like he has motive for his actions. I totally didn't see that in the movie. That was like, I don't know if that's me not kind of being as observant as I should have been while watching the movie.
Yeah, but I didn't catch it either. No. But
so yeah,
when I think upon it,
it makes sense afterwards. Yeah. If you've seen the movie and you liked it, or you think this is like a modern classic, please let us know and say what stuff you liked about the movie. I liked visually how much of an effort they had done to kind of
capture the
Halloween spirit. Yeah. That was the biggest thing the movie had going for it, in my opinion. Yeah, and it is pretty violent.
Yeah,
you always want a violent horror Halloween movie, right?
Of course.
Anything else to say about this one?
No. I think that pretty much covers it.
So, stay the hell away from Winnie the Pooh and Blood and Honey, or whatever it's called, and check out Summer of Sam. No.
Trick or treat.
Yeah. All right, guys. So, I don't know. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen any cool Halloween movies this year? Let us know. And thanks for watching. Have a spooky Halloween, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Have anything else?
No.
No?
That's it.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. You filthy animal.